Hello, people of YouTube. I wanted to talk about Athena today, as usual. But first, I want to show you my plant, Athena themed. Little owl here, gold here. It's a very good counter decoration. Yes, I did set it up myself. No, it is not a one piece. Okay, so about Athena, I have actually argued about her many times before, but today is really the first day I'm putting all my reasons into one video. Let's start with Medusa first, because she's getting hated on for that myth particularly. So, Medusa, Athena did not curse her. Let's start with that. I know many people know this, and it makes me so happy that people know this, but it also makes me so mad that many people don't. So, I'm going to tell you all today. I'm gonna be real mad if you scroll. Do not scroll. You probably scrolled anyway. But anyways, so the Medusa myth is not made by Homer or any other Greek writer who made the Greek myths. It was written by Ovid. Ovid is a Roman writer who took the Greek myths and sort of shaped it into his own. He's still ancient, but technically it was not Athena. Now, you might be thinking, Minerva, Athena's Roman counterpart, is the same person as Athena. That's not true. If you want to think of it like this, the Romans just took Athena's characters, changed her name, changed all her myths, and just put it out there in Athena's name, if you want to put it like that. So Athena's original myths had nothing to do with it. In the Greek myths, Medusa was born a Gorgon. No one cursed her. And I have an example of why Athena would not do something like this. So if you read the story Ajax the Lesser, he is a guy who rapes the princess Cassandra in Athena's temple. Sounds familiar, right? Just like how Poseidon raped Medusa in Athena's temple, which is not really what happened. Technically, he was Neptune. Athena is shown to be very angry with this, and she demands justice from the Greeks. She wants them to punish Ajax for his deeds, because Cassandra was forcefully raped in her temple, which is technically considered sacrilege. And Athena was not happy about it. But when the Greeks failed to deliver punishment, Athena decided to take matters into her own hands, and she told Poseidon to send storms his way, Ajax's way. Ajax's whole ship got wrecked in the storm. As it did, he managed to cling on to a rock and survive the whole thing. But I guess confidence got the best of him because he boasted. He boasted to nothing. I don't know what he was boasting to, but he boasted that he'd survived the wrath of the gods. Poseidon did not like that, so he decided to take his big trident and slam it into the rock that Ajax was clinging to, and because it was broken, Ajax drowned. He had nothing else to cling to. If we really think that she's that stupid to fall for Poseidon's lie, then there's something wrong with us. My point being, if Athena would punish Ajax for raping someone in her temple, why would she punish Medusa for getting raped in her temple? How does that make sense? Another myth would be Arachne. If you hadn't heard it before, Athena turned a girl Arachne into a spider. It was also written by Ovid. Athena did not do it, it was Minerva. I don't know if Ovid has some sort of grudge against Athena to make her seem like this cruel tyrant. Also, many people are hating Athena for modern interpretations, like, my brain is blanking, like Percy Jackson, the God of War, the Blood of Olympus, things like that. The Percy Jackson series, the author, Rick, it's completely modern. I don't know why anyone would hate Athena for it. She didn't do it. She didn't actually do it. So, I mean, people are kind of just taking Athena and they're forming her myths into something completely different. I don't know why. Rick, he's made all these demigods and satyrs that he wants you to feel bad for. I think we've already discussed that I really, really, really hate self-pity. And if we haven't before, that's unusual, but I do. You guys might hate me for that. That's okay. But it's just my opinion. I really think Percy is a little biased against the gods because, I don't know, he's just... If a god killed a human, Percy would be livid. He would be so mad at this god. But if a human killed a human, I mean, everyone's done something wrong, and he's kind of just forgetting that. You don't know, maybe the god just killed a psychopath. But he still gets mad at them because they're being cruel, they're being tyrants, they're killing the innocent. Okay, but it depends what you mean by innocent. And also, some people are hating on Athena because Odysseus, they think she was too harsh on him. She was just so selfish and vain while he was suffering. I used to hate Odysseus because I feel like he was also self-pitying. But now I like him, yeah. But, I mean, it's these comments that kind of changed my mind because they're all pitying him. But why you gotta be hating on Athena to be doing that? You don't always gotta go like... You could just be like, I feel bad for Odysseus. It doesn't have to be, I feel so bad for Odysseus, Athena's in the wrong, why did she do that? She caused the fallout. You know, in the real myth, they didn't even have a fallout. It was just Epic the Musical and stuff like that. I love Epic the Musical. But I mean, are we just kind of finding things to argue about? What are we doing? Going back to the Percy Jackson series, I know a lot of you are saying that Athena didn't treat Annabeth right. Athena was a complete bastard. Athena was useless. Athena was unhelpful. Athena was throwing problems at the demigods and her own child. Are we forgetting that she's not the one who caused those problems? And also, it's modern. But, like, I don't think there's a single scene in Percy Jackson where Athena was being really bad. The only one was where she gave Annabeth that quest, the Mark of Athena. But even then, Athena was just... She wasn't really in her right mind. She was split between Roman and Greek personalities. So can we really blame her for that? Like, I would hate the Romans too after that. Like, you can like this series and that series. It's completely fine. I'm not saying that it's not. But I mean, why do you gotta be like commenting down you hate these gods because of what they did in this modern interpretation? And furthermore, many people are saying they don't care about Athena, they hate all the gods. The gods, they're tyrants, they're such hypocrites. Okay, then why are you commenting on something you don't care about and don't even like? Are we really... If we're commenting on something that we don't like, and we're taking the time and effort to just make hate comments, then aren't we just as petty as the gods? Can we all just take a moment to admit that we are just like the gods in Greek mythology, only they are way more important and way more powerful. If we had the chance, we would also go around killing people for our own benefits. We would also... You all are saying that you're sick of the gods because they cause so much drama. We also cause so much drama. It's like high school drama. We're all the same. What is the difference? What, just because they cause actual problems, now you want to go hating on them for it? If we had the chance, we would also cause hella damage. hella damage. The only difference between us and them is that they have the power to cause problems. We would cause problems, but we don't have the power to do that. So why are we hating on them for something that we would also do? We would make the same mistakes as them, if not worse. We're all prideful, we're all greedy. I mean, you can find it everywhere. Humans are so greedy. We're all so hypocritical, and we would be doing the same thing those gods would be doing. As for Tiresias, the prophet, who is now dead and blinded by Athena, I've seen many people who are also hating on Athena for that. But I mean, he stumbled upon her bathing, and he stared. He didn't run, he stared. To be honest, I would also throw water at him. What else was she supposed to do? We would all do the same thing she did. It's just because it caused actual damage, that's the only thing we focus on because we're all so shallow. Take this plant for example, just an example. Us humans, we only have the power to take off, let's say, one of these leaves. But the gods, they have the power to take off a whole bunch of these leaves. And because of that, we only notice the damage that's been done. So, we judge them based off that, based off what we see. But if we had their power, we would cause just as much damage, if not more. So, if we're going to be hating on the gods, why not hate on ourselves too? And that is it for today. If you have any more arguments and debates about Athena, if I haven't managed to change your mind yet, leave them down in the comments. I'll try to find an excuse. Also, I have an Athena altar coming up soon, so if you want to see it, just keep following and I'll show it to you when my final pieces are here. If you stayed to listen this long, I'm genuinely impressed. I mean, this was kind of a boring video. And it's mainly just me hyperventilating, venting to you about how many people are hating on Athena. So, I'm impressed. However, later I will be doing a video of Hera too, explaining why she shouldn't get the exact hate that she gets. I know many people hate her, but I don't know, I'm gonna try to change your minds on that too. If you have changed your mind, thank you, that's great. If you haven't, keep thinking, I guess. If you don't want to, that's fine too. And lastly, please like and subscribe. I've already explained this before on another video, that if I don't get 100 subscribers by August, and I currently have maybe 50, 59 something, then I will get banned from my phone for a month. A whole month, and within those months, I could get banned anytime. So it could keep stacking up and going on and on and on, because it has done that before. I have been banned before for maybe 7-8 months, and I really don't want that happening again. I'm serious about this. I'm no lying. I swear on Athena. This is actually what my stepdad told me. So as I explained before, please like and subscribe. You don't have to watch the videos. You don't have to read the posts. I just want your following. And you could also post down things you want me to do to make my content more interesting. I may or may not do it. Thank you for watching. Again, seriously, not joking with you right now. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. My life depends on it. My life depends on it. Hit the subscribe button. Okay, bye.